to a new video. In today's video I'm going to be doing a set of nails with some of the colours that we have got from Madam Glam's new House of Love collection. The first colour I'm going to be using is Moonchild, and I'm going to be applying 2 coats of this to our tip. Each coat needs a 30-second cure. I did go a little bit mad putting those on. And then I had the hard decision of deciding which one I was going to use. I decided to use Supernova Love, and I'm going to use my dotting tool to create 3 little hearts on this. So this set of nails is inspired by Nails by Katie B. I'll put the image up here. Oh, I thought it was so cute, those little noughts and crosses. I loved. Oh, I love it. So yeah, we're kind of going to use her design and tweak it a little bit. I'm using the Supernova Love to create our hearts on this set. I've done 3 dots with the dotting tool, and then using my brush I'm just going to fill them in just to create the heart shape. When I find this the easiest way doing small hearts, and they usually all look pretty good. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then this set we're going to have a mixture of shiny and matte. So the first nail here I'm going to go over with is the Velvet Matte Top Coat from Madam Glam. You can get 30% off Madam Glam using my code NATMUG30, by the way. Oh, a bit gassy. I always do this after I've drank my Cherry Pepsi Max, which is never a good thing. I'm using the black gel paint to create the lines on our noughts and crosses. The black gel, well, all the gel paints from Madam Glam don't have a tacky layer, which is why I'm applying it to the top of the top coat. If you've got gel paints from other brands that do have a tacky layer, you're going to want to do this part before you top coat. I do it afterwards because I like the shiny against the matte, but I mean everyone's different. You just do what you want to do. Once I have finished creating my lines, I'm then going to add on some X's. Some call this tic-tac-toe, don't they? Or tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, or noughts and crosses. I think it just depends where in the world you are as to what you call it. So that's my little crosses or my kisses. That's going to go in the lamp for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to put a little bit of No Wipe Top Coat, the shiny one, on my palette. And then using my dotting tool, I'm just going to put a little bit on top of the hearts, just so that they're nice and shiny. And then that will go in the lamp for 30 seconds. And I love that. I think that's just the cutest thing. Then I'm going to take Love Energy, Supernova Love and Moonchild, which we've used for the base. Moonchild, again, I'm going to put on the base of this nail. I think I only put 1 coat of this, though, for this nail. We're going to do a marble. I felt like we needed a marble. I'm going to use the Urban Graffiti Blooming Gel because I don't have any Madam Glam Blooming Gel. And then I'm going to take those 3 colours and put some little lines onto my palette. And then I'm also going to add... what am I going to do? Yeah, so right, we're going to add the Blooming Gel to the nail. Don't cure this. You want to make sure you've got a nice thin coat. You don't need to put masses on. Nice even coverage. And then before you cure it, grab your Madam Glam ombre brush. I'm going to grab a dotting tool as well and run that through all of our colours. Then with the ombre brush, you're just going to scoop up and you float it over. Scoop and float. Look, scoop and float. And we're just going to, like, yeah, just float this on the nail. And then because we've put the blooming gel on, the gel polish that we put on now is just going to, if we leave it, it's just going to spread. And then when I do a marble, I like to just dab the edge. Because you've put your blooming gel and you've put, like, your gel polish on, you do, there is a chance that the nail could end up, the gel polish could end up thick. And then you might get some wrinkling. So I just push a no wipe, a lint-free wipe up against the side and just pull off any excess, and then I'll cure it. And then this marble is going to be shiny. I think it looks really pretty, and I thought these were really nice cutesy colours for Valentine's. So that's in the lamp for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to take Love Energy, and that's the darker, almost like slightly muted pink that we've got. this I'm going to put on the nail we're going to do 2 coats of this. And then again, I'm going to use my dotting tool to put on a heart. So you have to think about where your letters are going to be placed before you place your heart, your dots for your heart. Again, 3 little dots. And then just using my detailer brush, I'm just going to, what am I doing? Bringing the dots together. I think about that then. And then that will go in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then again with this one, I'm going to velvet matte top coat this one. Bung that in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then this one, we're going to have the word love, but going in at an angle. And these letters are all going to be quite small. They want to be roughly the same size as the heart. I'm using the black gel paint again. I really want to do that. Sorry, I blame my children for giving me their cold. It's not actually that bad. I shouldn't be moaning, really. And then in the top... Oh, she's come close. Back away, Nats. There we go. We can see again now. Then we're just going to put a little L up here. So you've got a cute little diagonal love with a heart as the O. That's going to go in the lamp. And then, oh no, before I put it in the lamp, I'm just going to put a little bit of no wipe top coat over the heart to make the heart shiny. And then that will have 60 seconds because we've used the gel paint. So this is where we're at so far. The last nail is just going to be a nail of, was it Supernova Love? I think this one was. This one's the slightly more pinky one. I love watching this. I love watching this be applied. It just goes on like a dream. And look how gorgeous and shiny and lovely it is. I'm going to put 2 coats on. But it's one of those gel polishes that is a pleasure just to apply to a tip. I love it. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds and then I'm going to top coat. And then once you top coat this nail, oh, it makes it look even nicer. It's because it's got that line light that, it looks lovely. Look, I just love it. Oh, it's so nice. I can't cope. Right, I decided to throw on some crystals. So from Crystal Parade, I've got the Preciosa Vintage Rose round flat back crystals. We're going to apply them to our nail with the Rachel Wilder's Crystal Fix and the Crystal Katana, which I always seem to show you upside down for some reason. The Crystal Fix and the Crystal Katana are available from the Crystal Parade along with the crystals, and you can save 5% using my code NAT5. I've put the gem glue on the nail where I want the crystals to go, and all I'm going to do is a little bit of a crystal cluster in the corner. So we're just going to use all of the same colour. I thought these colours the colour of crystals just went really nicely with the colours that we've used in the nails. So I'm going to fill in that corner completely, and then I'm going to take some rose gold caviar beads and just place those between the crystals where I just feel like there's a bit of a gap or whatevs. There you go. So that's that corner done. I will do the same thing in the opposite corner here, and then I will show you. And they need 60 seconds in the lamp once you've done. There we go. Ta-da! Let me show you a quick close up. There we go. I hope you liked them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Websites and discount codes will be below. Love you all. And yeah, God bless. And I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.